Hello everyone. I haven't been posting recently as much as I did for like a week because I'm planning to post around 1 or 2 videos a week so I can focus on school and having my own time to just live. Because not in a rude way, I want to live my life and not be on the internet 24/7 making videos. But I still like making videos, so I'll still do it, just won't do it as much as I did. So, like I said, 1 or 2 videos a week. Maybe, there might be weeks where I don't post at all, which is fine. If I don't post in 2 weeks, then it means I'm either dead or taking a break. So, don't panic. And this video, I've kind of scratched on ideas. And the other videos I thought I would post in December, because December I don't really want to work as much on YouTube. So I decided, I'll just post them in December. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry for another long intro, but let's get to ranking the Little Nightmares monsters on scariness. Also, if you're mad that my profile picture is now Christmassy, fuck you. No offence if anyone thinks these fuckers are scary, because they're really not. They're just fat bastards that eat and then get butchered and reused for more guests to then eat the meat from the guests that are the guests. At least I think. Pretty sure that is a thing, but I'm not sure. Anyway, the lady, hate her. She's ugly. No offense. The one on the top right, don't know what to call them. Fat. Obviously, they're all fat. That's a bad example. Wrinkly and weirdly triangle shaped. The one on the top left is my favourite, but I still hate him. He's so ugly. And he's like the first one that actually tries to eat you. And they're like not even scary. Like, what? How are they scary? 10th place is this hunter. And if you're a hunter, I really don't think you should be blind. Like, he literally misses you all the time. Like, you just walk past him, you hide around, like, in a little bush right next to where he was, and then he's like, where did he go? Oh no. He's so stupid, and then he gets murdered. Like, what? Why? Just don't even be a hunter at that point. You're so shit at your job. 9th place is this Speckums right here. Wow. The granny. Her name does not look like her description. Like she looks like a grandpa in a dress. Like, huh? She's so wrinkly though. Like, ew. Also, in the game, you barely even see her. You only see her full body like once or twice in the first time. You can't even see her properly because she's sitting in a chair. She isn't really that scary, but like her official art, like her concept art, really scary. This is not scary. She looks like a crackhead. Like, what? More fat fucks, and these are a little bit more scary than the guests. Mainly just because they cook you to death. To death. And like, not gonna lie, they're pretty ugly. Another thing is, I hope you guys know I'm like rating them on scariness. If you didn't know that, like, oh god. So, I don't think these guys are really that scary. Like, they just scream and try to chase you and then try to cook you. Well, they're still much scarier than the granny. Wow. And the hunter and the guests. I almost forgot the name then. Yeah, but they're way more scarier than them still. Anyway, let's go to the next one. There's not really much to say about these ones. I just don't like things where if you don't look at them, they move. Because I always think that's a bit scary. But honestly, other than that, they're not really scary. They're just bodies, but with plastic parts, really. It's still scarier than the fucking granny, though. This looks like my brother, and he's very scary and ugly anyway. He's also as fat as this guy, so it's not really much of a difference there. I remember seeing him for the first time and being scared, just like how I was when I first saw my brother. Anyway, next. If you're wondering how this guy got so far up, I'm only really scared of him mainly because his arms just all around the place and it's like, ew. So yeah, also if you're wondering, I didn't include all of the enemies, like there's like 7 more, but I just included the most important ones, which technically mannequins aren't important, but still on the list. Anyway, let's go to the last 4. I remember thinking this monster was just like, what the hell did you do to 6? Okay, let me just defeat this boss. And I never thought it was scary. Until it started screaming at me and then started trying to hit me through teleporting doors. But even then it wasn't that scary. But then the thing that made me scared of it most is that it reminded me of some of the friendships I've had. Because at the end she drops Mono. Because he destroyed the music box. Because she was a monster. I remember my friend, she had this bracelet and I accidentally dropped it and it broke. Don't ask me how, it just splattered everywhere. And she told me to leave the house. And we were in my own house. So that was a bit weird. Anyway, let's go to the next one. The Thin Man. I like to call him Slender Man. He's not really that scary. Kind of. He's still scary. But, like, one thing, he's literally Mono, and I remember seeing it and I was like, wait, is this game about you never know what you're gonna become in the future? So that kind of made me a bit wonky in the head. I don't know if you want to ask any questions about why she's so high up the list. She has bring me a lot of trauma because she was pretty difficult, and she reminds me of my old primary school teacher that hated me, and I had her for 3 years. So that wasn't very nice. Anyway, if you guys have been counting, you know that the scariest one in my opinion is the lady. And not gonna lie,
maybe I could write a love song.
Anyway, she's a bit scary mainly because she just floats around in her area, and if you go near her she'll suck your soul out. And the final battle with 6 is pretty cool, and the ending in the DLC was also pretty cool. I just wish she would be in a future game, which maybe she is, but I'm pretty sure she did after 6 sucked the soul out of her. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.